Um, Sorry. Does his family struggle with the fact that you were an influencer? Um, no. Well, no. No. I think at first maybe for some it was like kind of, different, but um they know that Salah is more open-minded. He wouldn't have been living by himself for like 2 years if he wasn't, taking care of himself. And I really didn't expect to fall in love. Like when he messaged me, I saw his picture and I was like, holy, he is like, oh, everything about him so attractive. His dark hair, the beard, everything about him. He's so tall. Yeah, and he's just amazing in every way. Personality. The food is not processed here. Like, yeah, way less processed. I know it. Like we still have processed foods like chicken nuggets and stuff. Like for example, the craft singles here are white. I think I said this before. They don't have like dyes like orange dye in it, and they don't taste like plastic. It tastes like actual cheese, almost like tangy, like sharp cheddar. It's so good. I ate like 3 in a row. War and things like that kind of interest me. So AMC, I'm gonna be going home at the end of January, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be. I want to come back, so probably in March, but we'll see, inshallah. So I think Murad commented on one of our videos. I think people found him out that way, or it probably wasn't hard. But he's just Salah's one of his best friends. Like I just really don't know what the big deal is. Like people are making such a big deal and speculating and like, oh, his friend, his friend. He has friends. There's nothing more to it. There's no drama. There's no conspiracies. So I'm asking you guys, like, what's the so what here? Like, we want to know. Did you fix the hijab? Yes. More drama with the hijab. I knew people were going to react to that too. Salah, telling me to fix my hijab. So, in the Western world, male jealousy is seen as a toxic trait. Here, it's normal. So, women wear hijab for Allah, but also it's a cultural thing where in a more male-dominated society, Salah will just come right out and admit he's a jealous guy and he doesn't want any hair slipping out or whatever. And sometimes I don't really notice. And I know, I have this whole, I mean, you could easily find me in my hair online. But the principle is going forward, right? So even though I'm sure you guys would love to see my hey crisscross, the niqab, I explained that. I'm just not sure. I'm very impulsive and I just kind of like dive into things without really exploring the meaning, and not just the meaning because I did, but I guess I also was just like thought it was for more of a religious thing, but it's more of a culture. Like it's not a necessity. And Salah said it's not, it doesn't require me to wear it as well. But there are a lot of women who wear them here, so I don't know. Reginald, it's just really just not the same for, Syrians just to be able to just go to Canada. That's why. The people who are sending him pics from your OnlyFans are so disrespectful. As a Muslim man, nudity of other women is not something they look at until they have. Yeah. Look, I'm not dumb. He's not dumb. He's with, somebody from Canada who's been very open. And yeah, I said it's a possibility. Obviously, that's going to happen. I mean, obviously, right? If there's any way people will try to ruin anything in my life, it's gonna happen. So we have to just, roll with the punches, whatever. When it comes to that stuff, you know, I have to try to just like focus on things I can control. And honestly, like I'm just too busy to really be bothered. Like to the extent that, you know, I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, there's nothing really, I guess if you could say that he looked visibly upset, well, maybe I mean, you know, it's invasive if you think about it. My hair wasn't showing very much, but it was starting to slip, I think. But he wasn't saying it. He didn't understand. He's like, I wasn't shouting at you. I wasn't. It's just how he is. So totally normal. You should not be ashamed from your past. Without your past, you would probably not have met Salah. The thing is I'm not ashamed. Like people will always comment that. I always see that. Um, oh, you can't erase your past, you can't erase the internet. No, we're both very aware of that. His friend's aware of that. He knows my past. I mean, Salah's not dumb either. He's explained all that. I'm from a different culture. I'm from a different world. Why would he condemn me for that? It's not something that's my fault. My actions, well, a lot of people have an OnlyFans in Canada. It's so normal, you know? It's like nothing. Women legally are allowed to walk around topless in Canada. It's like, you know, it's day and night. It's completely different. Well, like it is for me too. Like even Salah was like, you have it has to be for you too as well. Like you have to feel it. You don't just wear it for no reason. So yeah, that was just one of the reasons. I get past relationships, but this is different. It's your husband now. I totally get it. Yeah, so it's my husband, so I have to be extra. I really, really want to be careful. You know, I don't want to, yeah, ruin anything that's in my control.